Here we go. Bruno Guimarães is on his way to Arsenal in one of the biggest transfers of the summer. Manchester United have shifted their transfer strategy after dropping two key targets, while Chelsea are under growing pressure to raise a staggering £200 million through player sales. And this is your daily football news. Here we go. Bruno Guimarães joins Arsenal. Arsenal have finally landed one of their biggest transfer targets after reaching a full agreement to sign Bruno Guimarães from Newcastle United. Transfer experts Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein have both confirmed that the deal is entering its final stages, with only the medical and official paperwork remaining. Arsenal will pay around £75 million up front, highlighting Mikel Arteta's determination to strengthen his midfield with one of the Premier League's best performers. The Brazilian international is expected to become a key figure at the Emirates, bringing leadership, creativity, and defensive stability to Arsenal's title ambition. But the Gunners are not stopping there. Romano reports that Arsenal are still searching for a new winger and another centre-back before the transfer window closes. Meanwhile, Newcastle have already started planning for life after Bruno, identifying Felix and Mecca as one of their leading midfield targets. Arsenal supporters, however, will simply be celebrating what could become one of the biggest signings of the summer. Manchester United change transfer plan. Manchester United are set to abandon their pursuit of Lewis Hall and Miles Lewis-Skelly as the club reshapes its transfer plans ahead of the new season. Following the arrivals of Andre Santos and Youri Tielemans, United no longer consider central midfield to be a priority. According to The Athletic, the coaching staff are satisfied with the progress of Mason Mount in a deeper role in the continued development of Kobbie Mainoo, allowing the club to focus on strengthening other areas of the squad, with Newcastle refusing to sell Hall and Arsenal making it clear that Lewis-Skelly is not available. United have turned their attention to Jorge Salinas, the highly rated 19-year-old left-back from Racing Santander. Salinas recently helped Spain win the European Under-19 Championship and has a release clause of around €16 million, making him an attractive long-term option. Meanwhile, United also face an important decision over Marcus Rashford, who has returned after a successful loan spell at Barcelona. New manager is expected to assess the England international during pre-season before deciding on his future at Old Trafford. Chelsea face £200 million challenge. Chelsea are still facing a huge financial challenge despite another busy summer in the transfer market. The Blues need to raise close to £200 million through player sales to remain within financial regulations after spending heavily on new signings. Although departures such as Andre Santos, Marc Guiu, and Cucurella have already brought in valuable income, Chelsea still have significant work to do before the transfer window closes. At the same time, the club continues strengthening the squad under Xabi Alonso. New arrivals including Danny Welbeck, Giovanni Quinda, and the return of Mykhailo Mudryk have added fresh competition, while experienced figures are expected to play an important role in helping Chelsea's younger players develop. With several players still attracting interest from rival clubs, Chelsea are expected to remain one of the busiest teams in the market as they balance new arrivals with important outgoing transfers before the start of the Premier League season. Liverpool urged to bring Trent back. Former Premier League midfielder Andy Townsend believes Liverpool should seriously consider bringing Trent Alexander-Arnold back to Anfield if the opportunity ever arises. Speaking about Trent's situation at Real Madrid, Townsend suggested the England international could find regular minutes harder to come by if competition for places increases under José Mourinho. He argued that Liverpool should always keep the door open for a player of Trent's quality, especially given his deep connection with the club. Townsend also pointed out that Liverpool have already strengthened at right back, but insisted Alexander-Arnold's experience, creativity, and leadership would still make him a valuable asset if circumstances changed in the future. While there are currently no indications that Real Madrid are willing to let Trent leave, Townsend believes football can change quickly and Liverpool should be ready if the opportunity presents itself. Salah close to shock Turkey move. Liverpool legend Mohamed Salah is closing in on the next chapter of his career after ending his unforgettable 9-year spell at Liverpool. According to Fabrizio Romano, The Egyptian superstar is on the verge of signing a 2-year contract with Turkish giants Trabzonspor on a free transfer. After years of breaking records at Anfield, Salah is now ready for a fresh challenge, with the deal expected to be finalized soon. Salah leaves Liverpool as one of the greatest players in the club's modern history, having scored 191 Premier League goals and helped the Reds win multiple major trophies. The move would become one of the biggest signings in Turkish football history, with Trabzonspor hoping his experience, leadership, and goal-scoring ability can transform the club's ambitions both domestically and in Europe. If everything is completed as expected, the transfer will officially bring an end to one of the greatest eras in Liverpool history while opening an exciting new chapter for the Egyptian legend. Manchester City target Pedro Neto. Manchester City have made their first move for Pedro Neto as they prepare for the possibility of losing Savinho before the transfer window closes. According to Fabrizio Romano, City have already contacted Neto's representatives to explore the conditions of a potential deal. The Portuguese winger has emerged as replacement should Savinho complete a move away from the Etihad. Chelsea are understood to be open to discussion, but only if they receive an offer that matches their valuation. Neto remains under contract at Stamford Bridge, meaning any transfer would require significant negotiations between the two Premier League clubs. For now, Pedro Neto has become one of Manchester City's top attacking priorities as the club continues reshaping his squad ahead of the new campaign. Liverpool and McAllister exit rumors. Liverpool have moved quickly to end speculation surrounding Alexis McAllister's future after fresh reports linked the Argentine midfielder with Real Madrid. The rumors intensified following McAllister's impressive performances at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, but Liverpool have made it clear they have no intention of letting one of their key players leave. Midfielder Dominic Szoboszlai also clarified comments that were misunderstood by supporters, confirming that McAllister will return to the squad as planned after his post-World Cup break. The situation has also been addressed by McAllister's father and Liverpool manager Andoni Iraola, with both dismissing suggestions of a transfer. Liverpool continue to view the World Cup winner as a crucial part of their long-term plans heading into the new Premier League season. Tottenham hit transfer roadblock. Tottenham Hotspur have encountered major obstacles in their pursuit of Cody Gakpo and Savinho as both Liverpool and Manchester City refuse to let their players leave without first securing replacements. Spurs view Savinho as a priority target after the Brazilian expressed an interest in seeking a new challenge. Tottenham are prepared to meet Manchester City's valuation of around £60 million, but City have made it clear they will only consider a sale if they sign a replacement first. A similar situation has developed with Cody Gakpo. The Dutch forward is reportedly open to joining Tottenham after growing concerned about his role under Liverpool's new manager. However, Liverpool are unwilling to sanction a transfer unless they first bring in another attacking player to strengthen the squad. Despite the setback, Tottenham remain optimistic and continue discussions over both deals. The club are determined to add more firepower before the transfer window closes as they look to build a squad capable of competing at the top end of the Premier League. Carragher makes bold title prediction. Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher believes the 2026-27 Premier League title race will come down to just Arsenal and Manchester City, despite Arsenal entering the campaign as defending champions after ending their long wait for the title. Carragher believes Manchester City remain their biggest challengers. He pointed to City's squad depth and expressed confidence that Enzo Maresca has the quality to build on the foundations left behind by Pep Guardiola. Carragher also suggested Arsenal have not significantly strengthened their squad compared to last season, meaning the battle for the championship is likely to remain incredibly close. He added that while several clubs have improved this summer, Arsenal and Manchester City still possess the strongest squads and are the clear favourites to fight for the Premier League crown once again. Barcelona unveil Belgian wonderkid. Barcelona have officially unveiled Jesse Bissau after completing the signing of the highly rated Belgian youngster. The teenage prospect arrives with a growing reputation as one of Belgium's brightest young talents. and Barcelona believe he has the potential to develop into an important player for the future. Club officials welcomed Bissau during his official presentation, where he posed with the Barcelona shirt and expressed his excitement about joining the Spanish giants. Bissau is expected to continue his development within Barcelona's youth system while training closely with the club's coaching staff. The Catalan side see him as a long-term investment and hope he can follow the path of several academy graduates who have gone on to establish themselves in the first team. For the young Belgian, the move represents a major step in his career as he begins his journey at one of the biggest clubs in world football. Tottenham could cash in on Parrott. Tottenham could receive an unexpected financial boost before the transfer window closes thanks to Troy Parrott's potential move. West Ham United are interested in signing the Republic of Ireland striker as they continue reshaping their attacking options for the new season. If the deal goes through, Tottenham stand to benefit from a 20% sell-on clause that was included when Parrott was sold. The additional income would provide Spurs with greater flexibility as they continue pursuing reinforcements in attack, with Cody Gakpo and Savinho remaining among their preferred targets despite negotiations proving difficult. Tottenham's recruitment team are expected to stay active throughout the remainder of the transfer window, and any extra funds from outgoing deals could play an important role in helping the club complete further signings before the new Premier League season begins. And that wraps up your football breaking news for the past 24 hours. All the most exciting updates from the football world will be continuously updated on Offside News. Make sure hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.